And what is going on, you guys? Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about Dutch 87. I will go ahead and let everybody know this is going to be a positive review. Ilphonic has definitely put more into Dutch 87 than what I originally thought was going to be put into Dutch 87. So I will go ahead and let everyone know this is going to be a positive review, unlike last video that I talked about with Dutch 87. And without further ado, let's get right into it, you guys. Alrighty, you guys, Dutch 87 dropped yesterday, September 1st, 2020, and I actually am pretty impressed. It's its own thing, and it's not just a, reskin or anything. It's its own separate class, so let's get into it. It's $6.99, just like Dutch 2025 was, which is good, so it's the same price, and it adds a little bit more to offer. Let's go ahead and get into that. Says, play as Major Alan Dutch Schaefer with this premium fireteam character, complete with this iconic voice and look from his first encounter with the Predator in the original 1987 film. This DLC pack includes the Dutch 87 premium fireteam character with custom voice lines and 8 tints and, early access to the Mercenary weapon and 3 weapon tints. Mercenary weapon and unlockable to all via gameplay by October 2020. So, we'll get into what maybe that means for the weapon and everything whenever I show the weapon. So, let's just get into what this class looks like and how it's different from Dutch 2025. So the big difference between Dutch 87 and Dutch 2025 is the hip fire damage and the mud damage resistance. This Dutch has a different build. Not only that, but his stamina is more in place of the gear. This Dutch doesn't have as much gear as Dutch 2025, so they tweaked it a little bit, and I figured, it'd be good to run double time, iron lungs, and thick skin on him, so that way he's fast and has that little bit extra health that he's lacking with Dutch 2025. I figured I would just go red dot and extend mags, same with the submachine gun, and this is just my build. Everyone's gonna have their own build, but I think this one works pretty well with those health and those new invisible bombs, anti-cloaking bombs, so I don't know what to call invisible bombs. Dodge. But yeah, and that's just my build and how I choose to have them. And he's also got these, like how they mentioned, the different, customizable tints. And I'm glad that, he's got this, but I really wish, you could kind of maybe, like, have a different, like, I don't know, I don't really like the vest, but, it's all cool, man. He looks pretty good. But on the gun aspect, real quick, we'll go ahead and talk about it. The Mercenary 87. I don't know if this is something that's going to eventually fix, but, I mean, it's not too much different than the Hammerhead. I think they actually nerfed it to make this gun more relevant, and, that's cool and all, but it only has one attachment that you can attach to it, which is a suppressor. And I don't know why they did that way, but I don't run suppressors on the gun, so that doesn't really matter for me. But then they got these 3 cool different looking shaders, and yeah, I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the suppressor, but the shaders look really cool, and they're very unique. So maybe this is something that they're going to update in October, and eventually I'm going to have extended mags, such. But I don't know, this gun is pretty alright, but it's, again, not my go-to. That's just my opinion, though. And, if you guys can provide an answer to maybe why they don't have, the only attachment I can run on is a suppressor, let me know down in the comments below. Also, I do think it is a good thing that 87 Dutch is here. Again, in my past video that I made about 87 Dutch, it was kind of negative. I'm just glad that that didn't happen and that Ilphonic made him different than, Dutch 2025. That's really awesome, and I actually really I prefer Dutch 87 over Dutch 2025. So, but yeah, the rest of the video is going to be just fun moments that I've had in the past 24 hours with them, and thank you everybody for coming and tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
We are the special unit.
Yes, this is like Valverde, but different.
Yes.
What the hell's all the other Dutches?
Okay. Doing hip fire accuracy.
Cover me.
What the hell is that lag?
Who needs to aim? Oh God.
I hear something.
I hear big fat motherfuckers.
you! Fuck you! No! Kill him! Kill him now!
Team members down. Stick to the
The other one just chases him. Ah! He's over there. I got him. Ah!
Fucking like autistic muscled men coming after you. That's scary, bro.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah.
Fucking dude, I love it. He just runs up and knifes him. Just look, when he's running, he looks like he's like fucking going after you, bro. Like that's scary, dude. Like dum, like slice. You're dead. You're nothing. I jump. Now I run. Like, bro, that motherfucker comes up on you from the behind. It'd scare the fuck out of me, dude.
Right.
It's like a 375-pound man running fucking like 25 miles an hour in the fucking jungle with a knife
And a pure look of complete the mission.
Grenade launcher the chopper.
Grenade launcher the chopper. Guys,
Now get to the chopper.
I do not care. Watch him, he's there, he's gone.
Reload it.
He stands right there, he stands no more. Done. The heli chopped him.
Tangle.
The work you've done today.
Yes.
Oh!
Bloody Dutch.
fucking I'm
Which
dead.
Dutch is it?
I'm like dead, dude. Bring out the casket now. And I've done my job.